And now weather with meteorologist TJ Springer, certified by Weather8 for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
It is nice to have that sun out and about here as we close down the morning. It's 11:16. Hopefully your day has been going well so far. We haven't had any issues from Mother Nature, which is wonderful, but we can still see some moisture moving through parts of Alabama and Mississippi as that front continues to depart. High pressure is in control. It's giving us more of a northeasterly breeze, and that's why the humidity is kept at bay, and that's why it's feeling so much nicer out there compared to how our work week began. Here's that live look in Quapaw. Plenty of sunshine. We have the same here in the metro. This is downtown Springfield. There's the Hearst Building, Park Central Square here in the foreground. Taking a peek outside your door, we have 85 degrees. The dew point is in the mid-50s. This is wonderful for almost mid-July, and we know it can be a lot worse, and it has been worse over the last month or so. But I do think we're going to start to see that humidity and feel that humidity rebound later on in the week. Here's that current peak at our dew points, and 50s is great, as I mentioned. We can still see some 60s down to our south, Mountain Home through Harrison. It's a little stickier down that way, the same for Branson, but for most of us, we're feeling pretty comfy, and that feel isn't going anywhere, at least as we head into our Thursday. But you can see over the next 5 days, we do start to trend upward. The dew points are likely back in the mid to upper 60s by late in the weekend, and heading through early next week, we're back into the upper 60s and lower 70s. So definitely a more oppressive feeling air mass taking over as that gateway opens to some more Gulf Stream moisture. And that's actually going to coincide with some rain, which we so badly need here across the Ozarks. Temperature wise, we're in the upper 80s now in West Plains. The same goes for Fayetteville. 81 is the current temperature in Camdenton. Maybe you're heading out for a nice late morning, early afternoon boat ride around Lake of the Ozarks. Should be sitting pretty good there at 82 degrees. Now, I think we're going to get toward 92 or so in Springfield, which is pretty close to average for this time of year. Seasonable levels, and with the help of that northeasterly breeze, we're not going to be all that hot. Definitely cooler than how our Monday fared. Overnight, still may be able to sneak open those windows as we fall back into the middle and upper 60s. We'll see a starry sky, but the wind is turning back around from the south and east, and that's going to start to eventually bring us a little more warmth and a touch more humidity. As we head through Saturday, we're going to monitor the potential for a couple of storms, maybe a sprinkle or two. Chances aren't that great, around 20%. Afternoon and evenings when we start to see a little more cloud cover on Futurecast, and that's going to coincide with this upper level low that's going to work around the ridge and move toward the Ozarks. And I think by Saturday night into Sunday morning, we're seeing more scattered showers and thunderstorms and maybe some heavier bursts of rain, which we definitely are needing because of the drought. So this is good news for the ground, for the foliage, for the grass, for the gardens. I think as we head through Sunday evening, we're still expecting some hit or miss showers and thunderstorms. So if you're out and about, definitely want to maybe have an indoor option just in case. Our certified most accurate 7-day forecast shows temperatures dropping a pretty good bit too. We're back into the upper 80s after being in the middle 90s Thursday through Saturday. I think we're going to have mainly dry conditions Saturday. Something we'll be watching, but definitely looking drier as we head into early next week. We're back in the low 90s, and it looks like the heat going to start to ramp back up Tuesday into the middle part of next week. So it'll be back for us.
All right, it'll be back. So for now, let's enjoy the little bit of relief we have, and then Sunday is looking good, 88.
I know, and it feels pretty good in the rain. I keep hitting home. I know it's a weekend day, but the rain is definitely something that needs to happen, I would say.
Yeah, much needed for sure for us, the grass, the plants, everything. We really need that.
Yeah.
Thank you, TJ. Well, up next here on Midday, a law requiring